hoje estou trazendo um jogo que eu gosto muito, que é o JRPG Enchanted Arms, desenvolvido pela From Software e publicado pela Ubisoft. Ele foi lançado para Xbox 360 e PS3, e hoje estou trazendo ele aqui no Series S. Então se você curte RPG e for novo aqui, já se inscreve para não perder os próximos.
You ready? Okay!
How pleasing.
Well, yeah! I gotta tell you, you really are a pain in the...
Up until that point, well, I'd always believed that Toya was the greatest, the strongest. That he could do anything single-handed. That one day, I would finally catch up with him, stand as his equal. I wished for that more than anything.
The Golem War was the name given by future generations to a conflict that took place 1,000 years ago. The golems were artificial humanoid servants who were created during the war. These engines of destruction would faithfully carry out any command, even after the person who issued the order was dead. As a consequence, they laid waste to the entire world. No one living today has any idea what the fighting was about or why the war started in the first place. What is known is that one day, all the golems simply stopped functioning, bringing an end to the destruction. Humankind quickly rebuilt the world, using a combination of technology and enchanting, the only form of magic that was not lost to them. However, some sought to rediscover all of the lost powers of the ancients. And thus, as the catastrophe that was the Golem War fades from memory, humanity draws ever closer to living it once again.
A 1,000 years ago, golems with almighty powers were created. These golems are known today as devil golems.
Hey, Atsuma, come on, wake up. Professor Ko will see you.
No, I can't eat anymore.
However, debate still rages over whether these golems actually existed. Even here, at Enchant University, opinion remains divided.
Impossible. Oh, Toya, just let that poor moron sleep.
Nah, that wouldn't be fair. Not even Atsuma deserves to suffer the wrath of Professor Ko.
It is said that in order to activate the almighty devil golems, special devices known as magicores are required.
Yeah, well, from where I'm sitting, it's exactly what he deserves.
All right, class. That's enough revision for today. Time for a little enchant practice. Are you ready, Atsuma?
Huh? What? Where? What's going on?
Atsuma, you excel at the practical elements, but you don't really like listening to my lectures, it seems.
Well... No! I love your lectures, Professor Ko. I had my eyes wide open.
Perhaps, but not your ears.
Atsuma, I believe you need lectures in how to lie more effectively.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something. Do you ever give lectures like that?
Indeed, and that's quite an unexpected comeback.
Really? I'm glad I managed to impress you.
Imbecile.
I'll finish this! I won! How about that?
Excellent, Atsuma.
All right! Did you see that, Toya? Pretty impressive, huh?
Certainly. Incapacitating golems with fists alone.
You bet!
Single brain cell alert.
Atsuma seems to be satisfied anyway. So let's call it a day here. Make sure you practice what we have studied every day. Especially you, Atsuma.
Okay, I love some real action.
If only he threw that single brain cell into his studies with the same enthusiasm.
But then he wouldn't be Atsuma anymore, would he?
I just get so drowsy looking at textbooks and reading about magic techniques. That's just the way I am.
Here's a better explanation. You're a dropout. You hanging around Toya makes him look bad for sure.
Well, he does always sleep during lessons, but he can perform powerful enchants from time to time, can't he?
Luck, that's all. Luck. The way he does them is never in any textbook. It's just he sometimes gets good results. Come on, Toya, you mustn't give him any credit.
Yeah, but if I've surpassed the textbooks already, that makes me a genius, right?
Certainly.
Anyway, lessons are done for now, so let's go.
To the cafeteria then.
After heading into the corridor from the lecture hall, go down the stairs and that will lead you right to it.
You don't have to explain that much, Toya.
You do tend to forget things, Atsuma. Anyway, let's head down there.
Lunchtime at last!
Atsuma, a moment of your time concerning your right arm. I think I'll have some interesting data to show you in a few days.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Look, Atsuma.
That loser. Is he coming this way?
What should we do? If his right arm touches us, we'll never enchant again.
It's Toya! How handsome he is.
Really? Is he coming this way?
Toya! Over here!
Duh. Why does Toya always get all the attention?
Pay them no mind, Atsuma. We'll wait for you here if you want to go and buy your lunch.
What? You're not getting anything?
I made enough for Toya, too. Oh, stop messing around and go buy something.
Okay. Okay. I'm back.
What? Just a candy bar? If I recall correctly, that's a Mr. Macho, a mixture of chopped nuts, crispy rice, and caramel. The king size and extra sticky caramel give you plenty to get your teeth into, sure.
But still, you poor thing, eating only that for your entire lunch. Certainly nothing compared to my extra special Makoto Love Lunch.
Wow. That does look good.
Look all you want, you aren't getting any.
Okay, you two, let's eat.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Full and content now, are we?
Oh yeah, I couldn't eat another mouthful.
Well, maybe that's because you kept stealing mine. I'm sure you are stuffed after all that.
Give me a break, it would have just gone to waste.
I got up early this morning to make that lunch for Toya. The finest, most carefully selected prawns for the sushi, scallops, and a rich, mushroomy cream sauce. The special Makoto love omelet accompanied with the pinkest of pickles. Not to mention the raspberry, pecan, chocolate chip cheesecake for... I didn't go to all that trouble for you to stuff your piggy face.
Makoto, I could never have eaten all that alone anyway.
Well, if you say so, Toya, I guess I'll... But just you be grateful, you hear me?
Oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you. Your lunch is far better than anything the cafeteria has to offer.
Of course it is. My love for Toya soaks into everything.
Yeah, very impressive, in a scary way.
Dismiss me then, why don't you? That's rich.
So, Toya, do you know what day it is today?
It's your birthday, right?
That's right. Wait, no it isn't.
So it's Makoto's birthday.
If you say so, Toya, from today on, today will be... I'll change my birthday for you.
No, that's not it either. And it's equally scary.
I'm just messing around with you. The preparations for the festival started early this morning in Yokohama. It would be impossible not to notice.
That's right, the festival. And so?
There it is. I've been waiting for that face. He's planning something.
This only comes once a year. Shouldn't we get down there and have some fun, Toya?
You're right. Once lessons finish...
No, that's no good. Let's cut classes this afternoon.
What?
Shh. We should allow ourselves to skip lessons at least once a year.
Once a year? You cut classes at least twice a week, Atsuma.
Details. Come on then, Toya.
Listen to yourself.
I'm not talking to you, Makoto.
Why do you always drag Toya into these crazy...
What are you, his legal guardian or something?
Legal guardian? Of course not. I'm here to make sure that Toya, my pure angel...
We're talking about cutting a few classes. Angels falling from grace. Psh, what
Nonsense! How dare you?
Stop it, you two. You're embarrassing me.
Just tell him straight out, Toya. No festival this afternoon.
No, we're going. We're going, right, Toya? Come on, say we're going.
You're like a spoiled child. Okay. Just for today, Atsuma.
Toya, you're too accommodating, honestly. Morons like him won't understand anything unless you spell it right.
Well, we are childhood friends. He may be spoiled, but he can also be kind of fun, you know?
What? You never call me...
Looks like I got another one up on you, Makoto.
Why, you...
If we're going to the festival, then we need to head for the trade district.
Okay, but I need to do something first.
Lunch for someone special, right?
That's right. He'll be starving by now.
That means we have to go to the sealed ward. It's east of the cafeteria, okay?
Coda!
Filthy mutt.
Good boy. Good boy. Here's your lunch, boy. Eat it all up.
Easily pleased, just like his math.
You've upset him, Makoto.
Get away from me, you stupid dog! This dumb dog seems to have taken a real disliking to me for some reason.
He didn't even like you when he was a puppy, did he?
Maybe it's that. Or maybe it's that unique look you've got going, Mikado.
Hey, keep it down. We shouldn't really be seen around.
Good point. We shouldn't be anywhere near here, should we?
Really?
The teachers always tell us to stay away from this place. Especially you, Atsuma. After all, what if that right arm of yours starts breaking some... There are all those rumors about this place anyway. That the military are doing secret weapons research, that ghosts are often seen around here.
And that a princess is imprisoned inside. I heard that.
Really? Is she cute?
How would I know? Anyway, it's the perfect place for you to keep your little dog a secret.
No, well, actually, I don't know anything about it. But there are some things that scare me. Like Professor Ko, for instance. Right, Koda? You've come close to being used in live What? What's wrong?
What's got his back up so suddenly? Just you be...
What's the face for, Mikado? You look pale.
You should be well aware that this place is off limits.
Ah!
I think it's almost time for afternoon lessons, isn't it?
Yes, Professor.
Very good. For it's still too soon for you to...
Professor Ko isn't coming after us, is he?
No, I think we're in the clear. But let's just try not to cause too much of a fuss from now on.
All right.
Good then. Let's head to the trade district.
The school's south exit, then.
Let's roll the festival back.
I'm glad you're so excited, Atsuma. But keep in mind that this is lesson time. I'm sure teachers and members of the student council will be watching for class cut.
Festival day is said to be the hardest day to get out, even a minute...
We're making history, Toya. We will be legends.
I somehow doubt that the staff will just let us stroll past.
Then we'll force our way through. Let's go to the trade district exit in the South Hall.
One thing first, though, Atsuma.
What?
There's something I'd like to explain. Just because characters are on the list doesn't mean they can take part. You need to move characters who have joined you. Then they will aid you in combat. Open the menu. This allows you to order. I think that's all you...
Yeah, I got it. Open the menu.
That's right. So...
Thank you!
Power!
Gotcha!
You dare attack a teacher?
Woohoo! We escaped!
What do you mean, escaped? Why do I have to cut classes and get dragged along with you? We're going to get in trouble for this.
Worry about that later. Now that we're here, let's just enjoy the festival. Atsuma always gets us involved in things like this.
Just like Toya says, Mikado, accept it.
You don't get to agree with him.
It is our duty to enjoy this. I can't stand here talking anymore. Let's get going.
So, have you decided what to look at first, Atsuma?
Come now, Toya. What do you think? The highlight of the Yokohama Festival. You know.
I don't know.
You don't know? How can you not know? Come on! Festival! Blazing battles! Dynamic duel! Frenzied fighting!
What? What are you ranting on about? Stop all the shouting. You've lost me.
I see. If I recall correctly, every year here at the Yokohama Founding Festival, there's betting on golem battles. I take it you want to get in on that, huh, Atsuma?
I knew you understand, Toya. Quite unlike you, Mikado. Don't you know anything?
Ha! Why would I know a thing like that?
I want to compete in a battle or two, okay?
Off you go then, Atsu, please.
If I recall correctly, the matches take place in a small tent in the square.
Okay then, off to the tent we go.
Então finalmente chegamos no festival. Acho que deu pra vocês verem mais ou menos como é o estilo de batalha, né? É bem Tactics. Agora galera, esse mapa do festival é bem grandinho, então como o vídeo já tá ficando longo, eu vou parando por aqui. Deixem aí o like nos comentários se vocês gostaram, que eu posso estar trazendo uma parte 2 continuando ele. Então é isso, valeu quem acompanhou até aqui.